about to show you 11 of our very favorite single barrels.
Yeah, and they all happen to be picks. So, spoiler alert, there's no Michter's 10 on here. Sad face.
I'm excited to share this video mainly because we have quite a variety over here. Like, there's a mountain of bottles on this side of the table, and all of them are so freaking good. I feel like some of the best whiskeys, bourbons, ryes, whatever I've had are all picks.
Yep, they are. In my opinion, they are. There are some really good non-picks, but for the most part, picks are where it's at.
Picks or single barrels are where it's at.
Yep.
All right, so let's dive into this.
So I'm just no particular order. We just have a bunch of these. So I'm going to pull out Elijah Craig pick. This is a pick. What is this one? This is Mile High Wine and Spirits. This one we got, I think, right before Pours in the Park last year.
Yep.
And we ended up getting like 2 or 3 bottles of this.
I was going to say, this is not the first bottle. This is definitely like the second or third bottle that we drank.
So Elijah Craig picks are always really good. This particular one is phenomenal.
Yeah, so it's awesome to find a store that you kind of align with in your taste profile, because then you're like, oh, there's a pretty good chance that if they have a pick, I'm going to like it.
Oh, yeah.
So if you find a local shop that you like that has a good pick, check it out.
So you get rid of that one, we're going to go to the next one. We're going to go with, we got some Nash Tucky from Nashville Barrel Company.
Oh, so freaking good.
This particular one is a 5-year bourbon from the Stuff and Whiskey MVP Barrel Club. This is barrel number KY1564. And I believe, if you know what that is, that's rumored to be Stag Jr.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yep. So yeah, we've got a handful of these that are all really good, and this one's just delicious.
It's another thing, just like I mentioned with finding a local store that has a palette that matches yours. Find a YouTube channel that has a palette that matches yours, or bottles that they release that matches what you like.
Speaking of YouTube channels, the next one, third on the list. Oh, shameless plug.
Dun, dun, dun.
Rare Character. This was actually our pick, our very first pick. Rare Character, we've had so many different single barrels of theirs. They're all phenomenal, so you can't go wrong with one of these, in my opinion.
Any of them. They're all amazing.
I think we have a Matt Porter one back here, and I think there's a Junkies one over there. And yeah, they're all really good. And this one, this holds a special place in our heart.
It's just special because it's ours. It's our very first one, and we love it.
Yeah.
The Indiana
This one isn't open because we've already finished 2 of these, but we do have more of these here. So
we'll definitely open it at some point.
Yep.
So, all right, moving on to the next one.
We'll go to another channel here.
Oh.
This is a Sagamore Ry. This is Bourbon Junkies Swordfish Oil 2.0.
So I know a lot of people out there talk about how much they love Swordfish Oil, like the first one, but I never got to try that one. I've never tried it, but this one is so freaking good. This one is...
It's a 7-year.
Oh, 7-year. It's right in my face. Yeah, 7-year. So it's so good. I love it. I don't know. That's all you gotta say about Sagamore Ry is fantastic.
Yeah.
Sagamore Bourbon is really good too.
We would have had another bottle in here, so it's kind of like we're gonna have 11.5 because I'm gonna break this one out. Well, say it. It's was it the Willet Cinnabon?
Oh,
the
my
Junkies
gosh.
did through barrel. Oh man, we crushed that bottle.
Yeah.
That was so damn good.
That was one of the best barrel picks I've ever had.
Yep.
I loved it, every single last drop of it, and I was so sad when it was gone.
All right, we're gonna go to this one. So this is a Smoke Wagon pick. This is not one of the newer ones. This is an older one. This is an 8-year. I think this is one of the high rye bourbons, not the new. I can't remember what they are. This was through 5280 Whiskey Society, our whiskey club. I bought this in a what was it? An ALS charity auction.
Yep.
This tastes a lot older than 8 years.
Yeah, it drinks like it's like 10 to 12 years.
Yeah, it's freaking good. And I want to drink more of this so bad, but this is our only one.
That's the thing that sucks about single barrels.
I know.
Like, you generally only have one bottle.
I want the entire barrel for myself.
Yeah, me too.
So yeah, Smoke Wagon picks. What's awesome about these is they're coming out more prevalent now.
Yeah.
We've got another one, just not this particular mash bill. I think they're, what are they? I can't remember the mash bill of the newer ones, but they are coming out more often, and you can find them around.
Yep.
We just saw them at a liquor store on one of our most recent videos.
Yeah, if you haven't checked that one out, go back and rewatch it. It is our trip in the Colorado mountains hunting for whiskey.
Yep.
So
we're gonna stick with some 5280 Whiskey Society here because we got a few bottles from the club because the club does really good picks. This is a Mythology 10-year. that I think was Rye of the Year or non-bourbon of the year for you the other year?
Last year. So last year, this in 2023. So this was the Rye of the Year in 2023, which at that time we had not had the Michter's 10-year rye.
Correct.
Because we didn't have it yet. Well, we got it after. Anyhow, we didn't have it yet. So that one probably would have won, but still. This one won in a blind, like over so many other ones. It's really freaking delicious. It was a 95.5, right?
Yeah, when you can find 10-year 95.5 cash strength, like what is this one?
MGP, by the way.
Yeah.
If you don't know what 95.5, that's the mash bill for MGP in Indiana.
This is 129.8 proof, but when you can find 10-year MGP rye for about $115, oh, you're in heaven.
Yeah, it's
It's
amazing.
so damn good.
Amazing.
I'm going to pull out the last one from our whiskey club.
Oh, okay. I was like, it's not the last
No,
one.
from our whiskey club. This is a Russell's pick. This particular one I actually helped pick. This one isn't open because we just finished one of these. This is a 10-year Camp Nelson B Floor 6. It is freaking delicious. I think we did this in a blind and it beat Russell's 13.
It did. I think it will obviously finish in our Bourbon of the Year last year. It was up there, yet it did beat Russell's 13.
Yeah, it's so damn good. I wish we had more of this, but we ended up with 2 bottles, one for each of us, and we haven't broken into this one yet.
Shockingly, like it is shocks me sometimes when you have bottles like Russell's 13 that get beat out by single barrels.
Yeah, because single barrels are damn good.
Yeah. So, all right.
Then let's go to one that was a gift to us.
Oh.
Over here. This was a wedding gift to us from Katie and Ethan Turk.
Drifting Dreams.
Yep.
Go check out Drifting Dreams Coffee, by the way. Shameless plug for them.
We had no clue what this was when they sent it, and we did a little research on it, and apparently it's Willet. It's Willet Purple Top in a different bottle. And this is a 6-year, 9-month, what is this, 126.1 proof.
It is
not much left
delicious
of it.
and nutritious, cinnamon flavored, amazing bourbon. It's so good.
If you see these old Kirk picks on a shelf somewhere, don't pass them, pick them up.
Yeah.
Pick them up.
Every single one. And if you like cinnamon and if you like that profile.
If you don't, tell me and I'll go pick it up.
That's probably true too. All right. Let's move to the last three.
Last three. This one, Knob Creek. This is a Knob Creek pick. They're all really good. This particular one is our 3rd bottle of this one. This is from Highland Wine Cellar in South Denver. We bought this bottle going camping one year, and then we drank half the bottle in one night and ended up going back to the store on the way back home after camping and bought 2 or 3 more bottles of it.
What I love about the Knob Creek picks is the price. You literally cannot beat the price. They're generally between $50 and $60, and that's insane for 120 proof single barrel bourbon that's like 9 years old at least, right?
Yep.
So
yeah, they're delicious. So don't sleep on Knob Creek
and full of
picks.
flavor.
And I think most people know that, but who knows? Coming down the penultimate bottle. I had to say penultimate if you like Formula One. It's just good fun to say. Lucky 7 14-year proprietor. We do have a 15 up there. It's good, but this 14 one from Justin's House of Bourbon was freaking delicious.
So freaking good. Yeah. We need to go back to it more.
136.4 proof, 14-year-old Barton.
Loaded with flavor.
Yeah.
Loaded with flavor.
Yeah.
Like, if I wanted to go to this one all the time, I would, but obviously it's a little bit higher proof, so I don't go to it that often. But I also am trying to savor every drop. It's kind of like that Coy Hill bottle we have.
Oh, yeah.
I'll try to savor every single drop of that one. So this is delicious.
All right, we ready for that last bottle?
The last one is real special.
Special. I'm going to let you go on to this one here.
The last one
Boom!
Is a very special gift from Four Roses to, well, I got this from the Mellow Moments board that I'm a part of, but it is the 16-year-old Father's Day bottle signed by Master Distiller Brent Elliott. It is a 16-year-old OESV, absolute banger of a bottle.
Yeah, this is a tier 6, what is that, 130 something proof, 100, yeah. it's high in there in proof.
It's a high proof.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the richest bourbons I've tasted. If I put wow, words are hard. If I put single barrel bourbons into the whiskey of the year, this is definitely a huge contender.
We did last year. I don't know if we will this year. But then if you did that, we wouldn't be able to put like Michter's 10-year in there. So, I don't know. Who knows?
I don't know. We'll just have to figure out. Actually,
we're going to put what we feel like putting in it.
You know what? In the comments, just let us know. Do you think this could be a contender for Bourbon of the Year? Should it be? Is it fair to put this in there? Or is it not?
Who
Let
knows?
us know in the comments. And also, while you're there in the comments, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the freaking subscribe button, please.
Please.
And hit
And
the
thank
like
you.
button. And hit the bell notification. Do all those things. Ding, 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 ding. We really appreciate you when you do that. It makes a huge difference. And it helps the channel keep growing.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyhow, that's what we've got.
Yep. Smorgasbord of bottles that we love.
Delicious smorgasbord of bottles.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments what your favorite single barrels are. Like, do you have favorite picks that you have? Do you have a favorite store that you go to get picks? Do you have a club that you get picks from? Let us know in the comments, or tell us your favorite YouTube channel's picks. We'd love to hear those.
That rare character one.
Well, we've only had a couple so far.
And Evernorth's back there.
But there's more coming. More coming.
Yep.
All right, stay tuned and have a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Dara.
I'm Bill.
We'll see you next time right back here on The Average Drinker.